DC's cinematic universe has hit full stride with the Comic-Con trailer of Wonder Woman starring Gal Gadot and Chris Pine. There's a ton of good buzz about it, so let's check it out!
You're a man. Be careful, Diana. I do not deserve you.
This is a Nazi party. Literally a party full of Nazis. Nobody noticed the sword coming out of her back? The giant fucking sword coming out of her back?
I can't let you do this.
I'm bored! I should probably get a few things out of the way before we continue. Even though I came to the series relatively recently, I'm actually a fan of the Wonder Woman comics. I started reading comics regularly when New 52 was actually new. I read Batman and Nightwing, but I also read Batgirl, Supergirl, and Wonder Woman. Why do I only have one book of Wonder Woman? Because I got the rest in single issue. Boom. Boom. I honestly don't know how that got in there. I'm actually dead serious. This is Elise's comic. I don't really have a problem with the trailer. It's expertly crafted. It looks badass. It's the movie I think a lot of Wonder Woman fans always wanted. My only criticisms with what they show of the movie is why is Chris Pine in the trailer almost as much as Wonder Woman? I don't really mind the idea of a woman-centric movie that doesn't have to be all women all the time, but their interactions take up almost the entire trailer. What about the story? We spent 3 minutes with this movie and I have no idea what's going on, other than Wonder Woman's badass! And she is. Honestly, those are my only criticisms with the trailer when seen in a vacuum, and they're all very nitpicky. This looks epic in all the ways a modern movie can be, but that's the problem. I'm really bored with modern movies. It's not the trailer that's the problem, it's just how I'm tired of this template. And this isn't a situation where I don't want to see it because it's a woman-led superhero movie. This has been kind of a long-running thing for me. Captain America 3 looked amazing, but I just never got around to seeing it. I kept putting it off. Maybe I'll see it at some point, but I'm not really feeling that urge. In BVS, I really never had much of an interest in seeing it, but that was more so because I've never felt Zack Snyder has ever been that good at adapting other people's material. The list of comic movies, reboots, and semi-sequels I haven't seen grows every year, and it comes down to I don't want to have my childhood memories resold to me over and over again. It was great for a while, getting really fun popcorn movies based on IPs I never expected to see on the silver screen, but I've done that. It's become the norm, almost to the point of white noise. I want to move on to something I've never seen before. Now, some people would say we haven't seen a Wonder Woman movie before. This is new. Problem is, it doesn't feel new. Let me break down what I'm talking about. These are 3 things we see way too much in trailers. Number 1. Slash. Don't tell me to be sentimental about a movie before I've seen 2 fucking shots of it. I'll let you know if I'm sentimental about the movie. Number 2, cut to black. Seriously, stop that! I feel like I have cataracts. The Wonder Woman trailer has this one in spades. It was surprisingly hard cutting around these fade outs even to make this video. And number 3, shit getting destroyed. Buildings getting demolished in trailers is the new trailer voice guy. It's in every damn trailer, specifically summer blockbusters. It's not impressive anymore. Every Comic-Con we are inundated with properties that people love. They show crazy crap happening, and we lose our minds. For almost a decade, this has been happening. This has been the norm. Why are people still sucked into this BS? I mean, honestly, tell me what movie this is from. Now again, I'm not dogging on Wonder Woman here. This is just a coalescing of thoughts for me. The movie looks solid, but that's it. Why am I supposed to be excited about this? Because of the property? I'm up to my ass in intellectual properties I've liked since I thought Tommy the Green Ranger was the coolest hero of all time. Because it's a strong female protagonist? I've been watching that since Ripley and Alien in 1979, Kill Bill, Silence of the Lambs, Fargo, Thelma and Louise, Annie Hall. I've been watching strong females and leads for a long time. And while there hasn't been nearly enough, it's definitely not new. Let's see though, what else could make me excited for this movie? The character? I didn't see anything in it to tell me what the hell is happening in this movie. What are the stakes? Why should I care? Who is Diana Prince in this universe? What does she want? What drives her? All I saw was staring, kicking, and 2 characters saying harmlessly humorous things to each other.
Well, that's neat.
I know not all trailers explain the plot of a movie, but this has become pretty ubiquitous, especially when a movie is based on something else. Do they think we don't care about the plot of the movie, just the property? Well, fuck you, I care! Maybe a later trailer will explain more, but I'm not holding my breath. Trailers are supposed to make you want to plunk down money to see it, but there's nothing here that I haven't seen a million times already. If you're just a big Wonder Woman fan and you're just happy they're making one, great. I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to rain on your parade. I don't want to rain on anybody's parade. Enjoy it. Have a blast. My whining shouldn't spoil your fun. For me, this has just been a real come to Jesus moment. Movies have been stale for a long time. Studios being risk-averse and banking on surefire ideas is something pretty much everyone knows now. I've just hit a tipping point. No more superhero movies, no more remakes or soft sequels or reboots. I had a good run. Movies defined my life since before I can remember. When I was a kid, I wouldn't even enter a conversation unless somebody brought up video games, TV shows, or most often a movie. They don't impact my life or change my outlook in profound ways or fulfill wishes I didn't even know I had. They give me something to look at for 2 hours and immediately start drifting out of my brain as soon as I leave the theater, with rare exceptions. Movies you love are like an old box of toys you find in the attic. There's all the stuff you know is in there, but every time you dig through, you stumble across something that you forgot or never noticed before. Something new that excites you. Hey, when the hell did I get double dribble? What we see today is more like a lunchbox. It's pretty, pleases you with its bright colors and artwork, and it has Spider-Man on it. I love Spider-Man. Cool. What could be inside? Oh, nothing. It's just a box.
Hey, Fedora Man.
Whoa! How'd you do that? How do you know my name?
Quiet you. We've had enough of your damaging comments on comic book movies. We're giving nerds everywhere what they've dreamed about for decades.
Yeah, but the only reason you're churning them out is because they're the safest product to make a profit on. At worst, you make back your investment.
I'm not with the Hollywood studios.
And who are you?
I represent a higher power in consumer products. Countless product placements, making sure you see the same trailer for the same movie 30 times a day, weeks before the release. Shameless ties to drinks and foods that have nothing to do with the intellectual properties. We came up with all of them. And you're going to help us.
Like poop I am? That's everything I hate about the entertainment industry today.
Exactly. No matter how hard we care to do your cantankerous type, your kind always find a reason to hate what we give you. You are going to help us figure out why.
Fuck that. I'm not helping you find new ways to get people unreasonably excited for only competent films.
You don't have a choice. We control the hype, and we will control you.
Never.
have you.